Hi guys, it's Kasha. Welcome to the channel, to my wonderland. Grab your cup of coffee. It is coffee time. And today we have the Funko Hellboy wave. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I might have a slight, teeny tiny obsession with Hellboy. Just very tiny. And I have been waiting for these Funko Pops forever. I am one of those people that every time I did a tag or somebody asked me which Funko Pop would you like to see that it's not been done yet, I would always say Hellboy, because let's face it, it was missing. So Funko finally heard my prayers and decided to make a wave of Hellboy Pops, and I'm very thankful for that. But why do you have to make chase Pops? Why do you want to see me cry, Funko? Why is that? So I've been trying to collect some of the Pops from Hellboy, and I have in total 7 Pops to show you. I have the 6 Pops that come in the original wave, plus 1 exclusive. I'm still missing the Chase, which is basically Hellboy with the full developed horns. And I kind of like a new one they released later after the wave was already out, and he has also his full horns, and the tone is a little bit more kind of purple. But anyways, let's start first with the 6 original Funko Pops from the wave, and then I will show you the exclusive at the end. Alright, let's review this wave, and let's start with the first Funko Pop from the wave, which is Hellboy. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Here is red Hellboy, and I don't know if the lightning is making him look super pink, so I apologize for that. And he looks so cool. I've been waiting to have this pop for so long. I love all the detailing that they did, and I just love it. Look at his arm, and on the other arm he is holding his weapon. It's pretty awesome. I've been basically requesting Hellboy Pops since I started collecting Pops, so I'm super glad that they heard me out. Here is the back of the Pop, which is also amazing. Look at his hair, his tail, his jacket, everything just looks on point, and I absolutely love the mold and the design for this Funko Pop. Number 2 is Lee Sherman. And if you have been following me for a while, you might have seen on my Instagram that I got to meet Ron Perlman, and I went like with my best Lee Sherman that I could do because I don't have short hair. And it was really awesome to get to meet Ron Perlman, which for me will always remain the original Hellboy. Here is Liz Sherman, and I always love this character. I love her red hair, and in one of her hands she has the ball of fire. I mean, just look at that. So awesome. I also love all the detailing on her clothing. The fact that they did the whole belt, and they even gave her, you know, the necklace with the cross. Such a lot of detail. I really love it. And on the other hand, she has a cigarette. The only thing she's missing is a stand, because she cannot really stand by herself very well because her head is bigger than her body. So definitely Funko could have added a stand for this Funko Pop. Pop number 3 is Ape Sapien, and I love this guy. Also in part because Doug Jones is playing him, and we all know I love Doug Jones. Next we have Abe Sapien, and he looks really green. I'm not sure if the camera is really capturing all that green color, but he is definitely electric green, and I love this pop. Always love this character, and Doug Jones makes such an awesome job in the movies. These pops are, however, inspired in the comics. I absolutely love all the detailing. Look at this, it just looks so cool. And let me show you the pop from the back, because they gave him a little bit more of texture, a little bit more of detailing on his fish kind of part. Look at this, so awesome. I really love it. It is really, really cool pop. Pop number 4 is Lobster Johnson. Lobster Johnson in the house, and this pop is really cool. Love the design. I mean, these characters were already cool in the comics, so obviously putting them into pops, it is great. love to see them finally being made into pops. This one didn't come all that well because, you know, Funko and production sometimes are not the best. So this eye looks a little bit weird, so I might get a second Funko Pop from this guy to have a more perfect one, so to say. But the design in general and the goggles and everything, it looks so cool. Look at all the detailing that he has on his clothes and even his hand. Look at that. So cool. And here's how the pop looks from the back, and I have to say that his kind of helmet has a totally different texture than the rest of his body. It feels like more soft and velvety. Number 5 is also one of my favorite characters, and that is Rasputin. Rasputin here, and I love that he is in this kind of pose, and they even did the pentagram on his clothing. So cool. Absolutely in love with his blue eyes as well. Let me show you a close-up of the pentagram. So cool. And from the back, it's just basically a bold pop. Very basic. It could be anybody. Captain Picard, Voldemort, or Rasputin. And the last of the 6 from the regular wave, without counting the exclusives and the chase, it is the Queen of Blood. Awesome name, awesome character design. We have here another great designed pop, and come on, this is one cool pop. She is the Queen of Blood, so we already love her because the name is awesome. Her eyes are really red. I think they're showing maybe a little bit too pink on the camera due to the lighting. And she is holding a skull. Look at that. So awesome. Not to talk about her helmet. I mean, come on. Look at those crows. I mean, so freaking awesome. Here is the back of the pop with the wings from the birds, and it's so awesome. And the hair, it kind of has an ombre touch, and it goes from red to black on the very bottom, and I just love this pop. And now it's time to check the exclusives. So I was able to get at least one of the exclusives. Like I said, I'm still missing the other exclusive that they released in the Chase Funko Pop. We'll see if I'm able to get them. I hope so, because those are the only ones with the full horns, and I would like to have at least one with the complete horns. And the one that I got, it is Hellboy with sword, a previous exclusive. Here is the Hellboy previous exclusive with sword, and obviously missing one eye. It is basically the same pop, but instead of the gun, he's holding a sword, and also is missing an eye. But apart from that, it is basically the same exact pop. Here are both of them together so that you can see the little differences on both Funko Pops, and they are also exactly the same from the back. Alright you guys, so these are my 7 Hellboy Funko Pops. I've shown you the 6 Funko Pops that were released in the original wave, plus 1 exclusive. If I'm able to get my hands on the other 2 that I am missing, I will show them to you in a future video, but I wanted to show you at least the whole wave because, you know guys, I've been waiting for this and I am so excited to finally have them here. I'm so in love with them. I'm gonna have to find a place now to put them all, but that is a different story. So let me know down below what you thought of them. Do you like Hellboy yourself? Which is your favorite character? Did you know Hellboy before the movies, or did you discover the comics after the movies? Give this video a thumbs up for support. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more coffee times with me. To follow me in other social media, the links is always down below. And I hope to see you all guys in the next coffee time. Bye!